Welcome to your Upper Intermediate B2 English course. In the first lesson, we are talking about the present perfect simple. The present perfect simple is used to talk about events or actions in the past that connect to the present. Let's see some of these relations. Number 1, actions that started in the past and continue in the present. Number 2, actions that are not finished yet. 3, repeated actions happened during the past and the present. 4, actions happened in a very recent past. Let's see some examples of the 4 different cases. Number 1, I have lost my keys. In this example, the keys were lost in the past and they're still lost in the present. Number 2, they have studied a lot this week. This week is still going on. It could be Monday, could be Friday, but the week is not over yet. Number 3, John has visited his grandparents occasionally. So we don't know when the exact time that John visited his grandparents, but we know that he does visit his grandparents once in a while. Number 4, we have just played football or soccer. They played football or soccer very recently. As you see, all the sentences have a relation with the present, and this is essential in the present perfect simple. Let's look at the form. To build a positive sentence, we start with the subject plus have plus past participle. Some examples are, I have been sick for the whole week. We have our subject I, and then we have, then the past participle, been. Next example, she has worked very hard. They have done a great job. So pay attention that to have can also be have or has, depending on the personal pronoun. If it's has, it's for he, she, or it as the subject. Remember, we can make abbreviations as always. For example, I've been sick for the whole week. She's worked very hard. They've done a great job. Now let's look at the negative sentences. To build a negative sentence, we need the subject plus have or has, but then not is followed, and then the past participle. Some examples, I have not or haven't been sick the whole week. She has not or hasn't worked very hard. They have not or haven't done a great job. Now, to build a question, we have to start the question with have or has, then the subject follows, then the past participle. Some examples, have I been sick for the whole week? Has she worked very hard? Have they done a great job? Now, question in the negative. For the first examples, we're going to look at questions that have or has plus not, plus subject, then comes the past participle. And in the second examples, we're going to look at have or has plus subject, then comes not, then the past participle. So the only time that not comes before the subject is if there's an abbreviation. So examples number 1, haven't I been sick for the whole week? Hasn't she worked very hard? Haven't they done a great job? And examples number 2, have I not been sick for the whole week? Has she not worked very hard? Have they not done a great job?